Hey guys, welcome back to a new vlog. I have a crazy few days ahead of me and I was like, I should definitely vlog. So let me tell you, first of all, I graduate on Saturday. It's currently Thursday. So that's like a big life event, I guess. I would love to have in a vlog. But bigger than that, after I graduate, I'm leaving for a week vacation with my family, and I'm gonna stay an extra day or two on the tail ends to visit one of my friends that lives down in Florida. But while I'm gone, I am lucky enough to currently have a roach infestation. Yes, German roaches, which all of them have been teeny tiny. I would put a picture up here, but I fear it may scare some people just because I personally hate roaches. Like, ooh, I can't believe I'm like just standing in my apartment. But German roaches are apparently the hardest ones to get rid of, and all the ones I found have been baby. If you want to know what they look like, just look up German baby roach. That is what I've been finding around my apartment for the past couple of weeks. They've sprayed, I've had traps out, and the number has definitely gone down, but the fact that they started in my bedroom closet and I've now found in my kitchen and living room is a problem. So they're gonna fumigate. And I scheduled the fumigation for the day after I get back. Now, another thing about my apartment is it's pretty old and love it because it was cheap rent, but my rent's gone up. And so because of that, my landlord is going to do a few updates in here. And I thought, while I have to move some stuff out for the fumigation, because the biggest thing I have to move out are my plants. I have so many plants. Here, let me show you. Oh, my apartment is not the cleanest right now, but you can kind of see the amount of plants that exist here. So all of those have to go. All my clothes have to be bagged up. Pretty much any soft surface has to disappear, and anything that's still in the apartment when the fumigation happens, because it's basically like just a big gas bomb, I'd have to wipe down. So like counters, shelves, like everything that's still in here has to be either bagged or cleaned, which is so crazy. But one of the updates that my landlord said he was going to do was my floors. I have carpet, and then in the kitchen, see it right here, and this is the carpet. To be so real, the carpet has been pretty nasty since I moved in, but I also have not done the best job, I guess, of caring for it. And I vacuum like as much as I can. I do stain remover if I spill something, but there are already some spills and sticky type of stuff. I don't know. Either way, I figured if I'm already having to move some stuff out for fumigation, I may as well ask if he wants to switch out the flooring while I do that and just move out a little bit more of my stuff. But what that means is I have to get like a lot of stuff out of here while also packing for my trip, while also having graduation and my family's coming to town, a whole mess. And because they're not only switching out the carpet, but also the kitchen floor, it's just gonna run all the way through, which is gonna be so nice. But that means I can't have any food in the fridge or freezer because they have to take the fridge and like the oven and everything out of the apartment to put the floor in and then bring it back. So it's gonna be unplugged for quite a while. So with all of that being said, over the next few days, I'm going to be packing up my apartment, but I'm also going to be doing graduation festivities. Right now, to start, I'm about to do an inventory of all of the food that I have, so I know what I need to eat over the next couple of nights. I do fear that some of it will have to get trashed, but we're going to do our best to use as much as possible and do like a full clean out. I think I'll better be able to do that if I make a list of everything I have so I can plan instead of just, grabbing, because things like pasta, rice, etc. that I keep in the cabinet, I can just pack that up and eat it when I get back. But stuff fridge and freezer won't last, so I need to plan a little bit more accordingly. Well, let's start with that. Yikes. Oh, brother. I made a list of everything in my fridge and freezer. Now I'm making a little yummy drink, and I'm gonna pack up some of the living room. I packed some of my pantry food, and I'm honestly not sure why. Maybe so I'm not motivated to eat it over the next couple of days, because like I said, I really need to stick to what's in the fridge and freezer so I'm not being as wasteful, because stuff that's in the pantry will like last in a bin until I get back, whereas freezer stuff has got to go. Drink right here is just some muddled raspberries, a little splash of simple syrup for some sweetness, and I add some ice and top with sparkling water. Very simple, but tastes really fancy. Delicious. Picking up some of my food right here. The reason I got plastic bins and also these moving bags is because apparently roaches love cardboard, and with especially thicker cardboard, those little holes in the side, and with the roaches being so tiny, they just live in there and hide in there. So I fear that if I packed with cardboard like typical moving boxes, they might just come with me, which would be not the goal at all. So I had to splurge a little bit for moving supplies, but hopefully these are things that like can last long into the future. Like those bins could be storage for many years, and these moving bags fold up really small and could be used for moving in the future. We're gonna dedicate one of these to living room stuff and go ahead and start loading it up. Fumigations as well, you have to get everything out of like shelves, cabinets, etc., because every door has to be open in case they're hiding out in there. So I'm currently cleaning out my TV stand, and nobody should let me buy a candle. I do not need more candles. I mean, there's more already up here. Canceled. I do not need more candles. Morning. I did not vlog anymore yesterday. I don't know actually where I stopped, but I think it was before I went to go teach my bar class. I taught at 5:30. I came home. I was trying to decide which of my meals from the fridge or freezer that I should eat. I ended up going with my frozen burgers because I also have burger buns that will probably expire if I were to leave them here while I'm gone. And then what else did I do? Honestly, I was pretty lazy. I probably just packed a little bit more and maybe played Adopt Me on Roblox for a little bit. It's currently Friday morning. I need to leave in less than 10 minutes right now, and I'm just putting in my contacts and washing my face real quick. I will throw my clothes on and get going. We've got some places to go this morning. First of all, I have my regular asthma checkup at 9:45, yeah. Then I'm going to get my nails done because I graduate tomorrow, and I usually do my nails at home, like almost always, because I found a really good routine with it. But I want to treat myself because I'm graduating tomorrow with a master's degree. So I am going to go do that. And the place I go, if you pay in cash, they take a discount off. So that's great because I have enough cash for that right now. And then I am going to pick up my graduation cap and gown. I already have a cap from undergrad. When I graduated, the caps are the exact same. The gowns are different, and also the tassels are different, and also you have to buy a hood, all sold separately. So for my pictures, I borrowed someone else's gown because the gown is the one thing I'm like, I don't really care about owning that. Obviously bought the hood and the tassel because those are like fun things, and then I just used my cap from undergrad. But to buy the cap and gown together, because those two are not sold separately, is $50. And my friend that I borrowed from moved, so I can't borrow from her again because I didn't remember in time for her to mail it. Plus that would just be a whole hassle, and I'd probably have to pay for shipping, and I don't know. So I bought my own for $50 and I'm hoping to resell it because I'll have an extra. I don't need two caps, first of all, and then the gown I don't want, so hopefully I can resell that. I need to leave in literally 5 minutes. Let's wash my face super fast. I'm already infested with roaches. Please, respectfully, go away. I don't want you here. I left so much later than I meant to. I actually think I'm about to pull up on time. This is so exciting. Yep, it is 9:45 exactly, and that is when my appointment is. That was like the fastest appointment I've ever had. I slayed my breathing test and nothing else has been wrong. It was just kind of a checkup. So that appointment literally took 25 minutes total from me walking in the door to me leaving. Exciting stuff. I am now off to the nail place. Wait, which way do I need to go? I'm bad at directions on the road. That's all I can say. I think I'm gonna do white on my nails and my toes today, which I don't normally do. I normally do at least one fun color, but for graduation, that just feels classic. We'll see. I may change my mind last minute. With my nails, I ended up getting a light pink, which I've never done before, but I feel like this is actually great for graduation. My toes are white, like white. So I did get 2 different colors here, which is fine. Just kind of silly of me because I walked in there swearing I was gonna get matching toes and nails, both white, but that's okay. I'm happy with how it turned out, and I'm not always happy when I walk out of the nail place because, like I said, I hardly ever go get my nails done. I do them at home a lot, so when I'm paying that much money, I want them to be really good. And sometimes when I go, like, I'm thinking of a specific time in a vlog last year, which could have been the last time I got my nails done, or maybe earlier this year. I don't know, doesn't matter. Either way, I feel like one of those influencers today who is like, oh, I have such a busy schedule, so many errands to run. I'm excited to be running so many errands because I don't have work today. I don't have to go in for my research job, or I don't have to go teach a bar class, which neither of those are have-tos. I really enjoy both of my jobs. Well, all 3. I'm also a photographer, but that's kind of off season right now because I mostly do grad pictures. But I love teaching bar classes. I love going in, but it's really nice to have a day. Like, it's just a Friday. It's a weekday, and I don't have anything. One thing I do need to do is bake my graduation cake, which technically, do I have to bake a graduation cake for myself? No, I'm not having a party, but my family's coming into town. I'm having a few friends over. They're also gonna help me pack up and move my things over to my friend's shed before I leave town. But I thought I would make a cake, so we're gonna attempt that. My friend Veronica, who is in my vlogs all the time, so you've probably seen her if you've watched me before, she is actually a professional cake maker, like as in works in a cake shop and makes people birthday cakes, graduation cakes, wedding cakes, etc., etc. And she makes some cool stuff. She's out of town though, but she sent me instructions, and I have, this is so goofy, I have a fondant frog. She, 2 years ago when I graduated undergrad, made my graduation cake then, and made me this little tiny fondant frog with a grad cap on, and I've kept him in my fridge for the past 2 years to put on my master's graduation cake, which is a big reason why I'm making a cake, to be able to have my little frog guy on there again, and I'm super excited. But I fear it's gonna be quite a challenge. Also, I cannot stop saying I fear. I fear. So as you know, I'm getting fumigated for roaches, and I've been finding these little millipedes by my door all day. You'll never guess what I now have in my pantry. Check it out. We've got ants on the corn syrup specifically, which is sealed and closed, but like, can you see them back there? Ah! They're on the door. I'm gonna start making my cake actually, so give me a minute. The cakes are in the oven, and I am just fully emptying this pantry. You can see the massacre that has occurred of ants. Luckily, crossing my fingers, they aren't on any other shelf. Oh my god. Please, leave me alone! Guys, I forgot shortening. Actually, I didn't forget it. The ants ate it. So I'm at Walmart to buy more. I'm trying to make them flat. This is simply not my passion, and that's okay. Well, maybe it's my passion, but it's not my profession. I should say that. Yikes. Oh. Okay, wait. Why does that work? I also made the buttercream, as you can see. I'm about to make the filling. Respectfully, this looks kind of gross right now. This is the filling with raspberry seedless preserves and some of the buttercream. Okay, that looks much better. Tastes really good too. Here, this is where I'm at, and I will have to update you. I'm so scared. Okay, so I'm a failure vlogger. I vlogged a few clips of graduation, maybe? And then I went to lunch with my family at Sugo, which is a new Italian place in Tuscaloosa. I think it's been open for a few months. And I got a really delicious pasta, but we also had so much bread. And my mom got a bottle of wine for us, which only me, my mom, and my dad were drinking. So I had a good bit of wine. And also my phone was about to die the whole time. And then they were taking forever with our pasta because I guess something happened in the kitchen. so they had a difficult time making our pasta. So because of that, they gave us a free bottle of champagne and also free dessert. So I had a couple of glasses of champagne as well, and then I was going crazy. And then my family had to head out of town pretty quickly, but I needed their help moving some stuff out for my fumigation that's coming up. So they came over and we did that really quickly, and I cut my cake, which hopefully I already showed you the cake. As you saw, the cake was so goofy and silly, but I guess it tasted good. Honestly, I haven't had a piece yet because I've been working so hard trying to do all the things. I'm finally heading back home now. It's 2 o'clock, and I'm probably gonna lay around for the rest of the day. Maybe I'll do a little bit of packing later, but I don't need to make dinner because I have leftovers from lunch. And then, yeah, I literally have no other tasks to get done today, so that's really exciting. I'm finally gonna have a rest. And for reference, yes, I'm still wearing my graduation dress, which is strapless, my little necklace. What a nice day. It feels so weird to be done with school because I've been here for 6 years doing school, and now I have 3 degrees. And what do I do now? You know? Okay, I have plans. I'm not sharing them just yet. I'm plotting. I know what I'm doing. I just have to do it. So stay tuned. Really exciting things on the horizon. Allow me to be so real. I did not vlog anymore yesterday. It is currently Sunday morning. I took a huge nap and then watched all 3 of the Kissing Booth movies and did a puzzle. That was what I did the rest of my graduation day. I just wanted to give myself a day to relax and like not pack anything and not do anything. So that was great. I just taught my bar class. It's exactly 11 o'clock. I'm heading home to eat some lunch and then pack up my living room more. I'm hoping to finish the living room completely and maybe start on my bathroom before I leave for my Sunday evening aerial class. In case you don't know, every Sunday I drive from Tuscaloosa to Birmingham for aerial class because it's my passion, it's my dream, it's my life. And I will make the drive. I will take the time for things that I love. So I leave for that around 3:45 to get there by 5. I like to get there a little bit early and account for any traffic. And when I come back tonight, I'm hoping to start packing up, finish the bathroom and then the bedroom. You never remember how much stuff you have until you have to pack it all up, because I am a queen of organizing and my things are organized super well, I'm afraid. But that also means that I've fit a ton of stuff into a small space. It's gonna be fine though. Silk's class, we did some really hard stuff today. We were doing hand balances, so like when your one arm is underneath you and you're almost doing a handstand on the silk. Super funky stuff, but it was fun to try. I honestly was not very good at it. I'll put a few videos up here. I was trying my best, but it was really hard to find the right position for where your leg got around or where your body was. And my arm also, because I was distracted, would start to bend. As soon as you lose that lock, you're down. Also, look right here. I don't know if you can see, but because I was doing some arm wraps when I was bopping around, I broke some blood vessels. So I'm excited to see how that develops. Super fun though. I'm heading back home now, and I'm gonna have dinner and try and eat more stuff that's in my fridge and freezer since I leave now in, I guess, a day and a half. Oh, I'm turning. Respectfully, sorry, someone honked at me and I could not go, or else I would have hit the car coming the other way. We had a green light but not a green arrow. Anyways, guys, it's Tuesday evening now. I just realized I completely did not continue or finish the vlog, so I thought I would show you. I'm about to head out of my apartment what it is looking like right now, and also what my floors look like. So it's pretty barren. Everything is kind of gone except for some plants. TV's gone, as you can see. This is what my floors are gonna look like. I'm super excited because you can just even tell the carpet is really gross, even though it's not vacuumed right now. I do need to unplug these lights here. But yeah, the floors are just kind of everywhere right now, which is fine. But everything, the kitchen, the carpet, everything except the bathroom is gonna be ripped out. Even the laundry room here, which has the same kind of rollout as the kitchen. My mattress is in a bag, which will be good for fumigation, but also in case they need to like throw the mattress outside. Yeah, it's pretty empty and weird feeling. And the bathroom, my kitchen trash can, like my laundry basket, since the bathroom's the only thing they're not redoing, I threw a lot of stuff in here. But with that, I'm gonna end this vlog because tomorrow starts my week at the beach vlog, which will be super fun, and then the one after that will be where you actually get to see the new floors. I say as if people like watch me regularly and keep up with this. Thank you so much for watching this one. I know it was super chaotic and crazy, but I appreciate it. I will talk to you next time. Bye!